I'm Elizabeth. I'm from the band Elizabeth and the Catapult, and I'm a musician. I started playing piano when I was very young. When I decided to go to school for film scoring, I think I've basically been songwriting ever since.
I'm Joel Hamilton. I am a partner in Studio G Brooklyn. I built the place with my partner Tony Mamoni. It seems like in the recording industry in general, there's conditions that no longer lead to places like the Hit Factory or Avatar. There were people like me and Tony that always played stuff and made music more on the art side than the commerce side. We were always predicated on maximizing whatever little bit we got from the label. And that's still true. So we wound up thriving in these new conditions, and so all of a sudden we're building a multi-room facility where all the big things are like crumbling around us.
Growing up in New York City definitely influenced me. I grew up on Minetta Lane, which is where the Fat Black Pussycat is, in Cafe Wah. Everyone from Joni Mitchell to Bob Dylan to Woody Allen played there, so I'm sure even if I didn't know it until I was 17, that had some kind of influence on me. Today, I played Happy Pop, which is kind of a tongue-in-cheek, passive-aggressive label breakup song. I felt like I was expected to write a lot of happy pop songs during a very melancholy period, and that's what came out.
The setup today wound up having a pair of Coles ribbon microphones, 4038s, on a stereo bar for the 105-year-old Bosendorfer piano. There was a U87 on Elizabeth's voice. There's a weird spherical omni condenser called a Bova Ball by Sage Electronics, kind of underneath the thing a little bit as an ambient mic. And then a Neumann KM84 up underneath the soundboard in mono.
I think you always, whether you're conscious of it or not, are playing for your surroundings. So like if you're in a church, you're gonna play differently than if you're playing at CBGB's or in a small room for your friends. But I wish that I could, live in this studio and always play in this studio for the rest of my life every day, because the sound and the quality of the sound is just, it's magical.
Here's a happy pop song. I think I heard it once before. I think I wrote it in my sleep last night, before I knew what it was written for. Here's a happy pop song for my future kids to sing. I think I wrote it in my sleep last night. It's got no purpose, got no meaning. Smile, make him tap his knee, make my mama proud, make my label for once content with me, make my old man smile, make him dance around, make my label shh. Are you proud, are you proud, are you proud, are you proud now? I'm a happy so-and-so. I've been living in a dream. I've been playing on the platform at Church Avenue and nobody. God bless you, little India, 'cause you're always blessing me. You've been giving me $1, even when you weren't listening, listening, listening. Even when you weren't listening, even when you weren't listening, 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 listening. grab his knee for just a little while. Nothing's real, nothing's real, nothing's real, nothing's real, nothing's real. Make my mama laugh and make a joke around and make my neighbors. Are you proud? Are you proud?